Welcome back. Go ahead and push that red subscribe button and join the family.
All right, as you can see, we found another vegetable on sale. I bought all they had, and I went ahead and froze it, and this bag is still frozen, and we're going to thaw this out, and we're going to make something good with this. Okay, we've put this broccoli on, baby broccoli, and I cut up some grape tomatoes, organic grape tomatoes, and I've used some white pepper, black pepper, and sesame seed, which is all out. And I use a little bit of this Tony's. It does have a salt value to it, so be mindful of that when you're using it. And I have mixed this up, and we're kind of, simmering this. We've also used our avocado oil, which is a mix. It's 50-50 avocado oil and extra virgin olive oil. The one thing I can say about it, it is cheaper, but you just don't want to get that tip too high because you're using the olive oil. Okay, these right here, we don't want them to go to mush. Now, of course, because they're frozen, they'll be limper, but we don't want to cook all the nutrients out of this. We are also going to try something new today. Okay, you see that? I found that, and this pasta is made out of peas, lentils, and cauliflower. And we're going to get a pot on and get these boiling so we can start adding it to it. And then we've got to make us a wonderful sauce. Okay. A pot on, and we're just going to put some water in here because we want to boil that Veggie Craft pasta that we found. Okay. And I just added, this is actually 3 bottles of water. Yeah, there's some purified water that we're going to boil this in. We're going to let this get hot and add the pasta. As you can see, that broccoli cooked down pretty much. And so I'm going to add 2 more bags to ensure that I'm going to have enough for my dinner, okay? Okay. We're just going to get this in here and put this top on it so it can kind of melt down in there, and then we'll add some more seasonings and things to that. Added about a teaspoon more of each one of these seasonings. Now, the first time, I don't know if I showed you the Italian seasoning, but make sure if you didn't add it, you can do 2 teaspoons of that. Here it is, and then I sprinkled some more of the olive oil over top. Well, it's avocado oil. It's a blend. And I'm just going to put that top back on it to let that simmer some more. Okay, that water is boiling, so we want to go ahead and add that pasta to the water. Okay, let's open it up and pour that right in. Yes, and then once you see how these are going to go, it's going to determine whether you're going to need some more. I think that should be enough as far as the noodles. Remember, we're going to make a nice sauce. As soon as we bring that to a boil, we're going to add that over and we'll be ready to start on our sauce. I just wanted you to see this. When you can get products where you have this few ingredients, you know it's a winner. And then look at this. It's going to give you 24 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. That's just, I think that's a winner all the way around. Okay, people. All right, looks like that pasta's almost done. We're going to get that strained and get that mixed in the pot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take that top off and slide it over there. We're going to move this around. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay. Now, this is just a preference. We're going to take these scissors and we're going to cut this to make it a little bit easier to move around in the pan and to get all the different sauces and things. If you like to leave it big, feel free. But I'm just going to get a couple of cuts in this so it can make it a little bit easier for me to manipulate this in the pan. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. And just cut it till it just makes it easier for you to be able to move this around. Okay. Okay. And that's looking really delicious. Okay. I might have to add a little bit more of the tomatoes. I like that red. Yeah. Okay. Oh, honey, I've already tasted some of it, y'all. And that's delicious. Now, we had some leftover tempeh. And we're going to go ahead and use that. You know me. Anything that takes it up to the next level, I'm for it. Okay, and this is already crumbled up, so this makes it nice. Okay, and we're just going to add what we had left in that pack. Okay. And that's just the tempeh meat that I normally buy. If you're not familiar with it, this is what it looks like, and you can get some of that or not. I'm just adding it to just take it up to that next level. I have a few more vegetables and things I want to cut up, and I want to add to this before I put in the pasta and the sauce. Okay. Some onion, and we're just going to use the little mandolin to make it easier on us to put this in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And we got one more for the other half of the onion. These little gadgets I told you can be very, very helpful with your cooking. So make sure you utilize them and make it easier on yourself. Because without some of these little gadgets, some of my meals just wouldn't have come together right, especially when I'm doing it by myself now. So those pieces that are too big, just take them out and go ahead and slice those up. Okay. And then you can put over in there the rest of that onion that might not have cut up for you in the mandolin. But we don't want to leave any of that out. Because onion is going to be key, you know that. Okay. Now this you want to turn down low because you're going to add the pasta, and we definitely don't want it to go to mush. But like I said, it's going to be a lot tenderer than normal because it was frozen. And when you freeze some of these vegetables, once they unthaw, they're going to be nice and tender. Okay, so we're going to get that pasta rinsed off and get that poured in. Not rinse our pasta because our pasta is not really pasta. It's the lentils and cauliflower mix. So let's turn this fan on so we can see what's going on. And we're just going to mix this in. Oh, look at that. That's just beautiful, people. Now all we're going to need is the sauce we're going to use. Now, you can make a sauce or you can use a ready-made sauce. And because I've already done enough preparing, I'm going to use a ready-made sauce. But to take this to even another level, you can make a sauce. And what I'm going to do, look in the channel, I will have a sauce that you can use that I'll have created, okay? I've done it many times. I just haven't put that sauce on the channel. So I'll be sure to put that sauce on the channel for a later date, and then you can add that. We found our sauce we're going to use. We're just going to add this, and this meal's going to be done. Okay. depending on how many people you have, will depend on how much you add. Okay. Now, this might not be inconsistent with some people's diet. So if not, I'm going to suggest that you look up a sauce that would be right for you. I'm going to go ahead and turn this fire down, put it on low, and we're just going to start mixing this around. Now, those of you who didn't want the creamy sauce, you could just add a fourth of a cup of pesto to this, and it would be just as delicious. But I was having a taste for a creamy white sauce and didn't have the time to make up any of my vegan sauce, so we just went ahead and added that because we don't want to waste it and we need to be getting rid of it anyway. Look at that, people. That right there is delicious. You hear me? And this was the creamy basil Alfredo that we used. And if you think you need a little bit more, then you go ahead and pour a little bit more, because I like mine nice and creamy. Okay? And we're just going to mix this around and get this plated up so we can taste it. Because this right here, oh, when I say it looks delicious, I can't even imagine how to even tell you what it smells like. Oh, man, just absolutely wonderful, okay? I'm going to put a little bit of this. Let me see. Because it's pretty hot. Let's see here. Oh! Don't make this. You're going to eat it all. I'm telling you. You're going to eat it all. Hey, people, this is the finished product. I mean, this is just amazing, okay? Let me get a taste of this. Okay, people. Mm. 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 Man, you better make this, because I can't even share this with you. I mean, all this. Mm. 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 Oh, I gotta go, because this ain't gonna be pretty. Okay? Make this. You can do it. Bye-bye. Hey people, this is the finished product. I mean, this is just amazing. Okay, let me get a taste of this. Okay, people. Mm, 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 mm. Man, you better make this, cause I can't even share this with you. I mean, all this. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I gotta go, cause this ain't gonna be pretty. Okay, make this. You can do it. Bye bye.